I think we're getting bit right here, fella. It looked like he bumped on it anyway. Let's see if we got hooked up right here. Come on. You know it's cold when your camera won't come on. That's what's happening though. See what we got. Like Christmas time. Like Christmas time. Alright, let's see if we get this dude unhooked here. It's down about, I guess, about 40 or so. Mist and foggy. And we got him hooking it up here. Feel him giving us the old blue dog roll there. He's giving us that roly roll. Come on, big man. Let's see what you made out of today. There's our first guy of the day here. There he is, a little blue boy. Not a bad fish, man. It's a different morning out here. We got some probably 7 or 8 mile an hour winds and mist, and it's just fun, cold. You got to get your clothes adjusted right. I'm about right this morning, but hi, my name's Mark. I'd like to welcome you to Whiskey Pea Fishing, and so would our catfish buddy. We on Lake Murray today. Major cold front came through, rained about 1.5 inches, changed everything up. Water temperature dropped down into the lower 60s here, but at least we know they're gonna bite a little bit anyway. We didn't get skunked. Come along, let's see what Murray has for us today. All right, big man, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Hup. And on down he goes. Yep, we're on the board, we'll take it. Well, here we go, guys. Got him on. Got him on. Get this thing back out the way right here. Let's see what we got right here. Definitely got us a fish on. Yeah, this dude's giving us a little fight there. They don't feel really big, but it's a nice fish, man. All of them that bite, nice. I don't know about you, but I'll take bites anytime. I can live with them. These fish are about nearly 60 feet. I kind of like to give them a second to get this stuff together here on the way up. There he is right there. He looks like he might break the teens, but I don't quite think so. I hate the way these guys in the water, they'll make a monkey out of you every time. Let's see what he's gonna look like here. I think I grabbed a net on that guy. Come on, big man. Come on up here and get you some net. Man, they just don't want to get in this net. Don't want to get in that thing. All right, welcome aboard, my friend. Come on in, let's see what you got made out of you today here. He's a little bit bigger than that one we caught this morning. There we go. Another blue. Not nothing major, but he's a nice fish, man. We take fish like this all the time. I done seen days I'd give you anything for one like that. Anybody else know what I mean? We're gonna send you back down to the deep. We appreciate you playing. Appreciate you playing, man. That dude fires out of here. Yeah, we're just pulling through scattered fish here. I hadn't marked a big bunch of them. I am marking some bait, but the bait seems to be suspended up off the bottom, but I ain't seeing the fish in it, so we're gonna continue to pull on the bottom. If I start seeing fish in the suspended bait, then I'll let some up and fish them on these floats through them. Here's something good. Yep. Dude right there is hung. I think this board over here's got a fish on it. Let's try this one. This is the one that's hung. All this junk, man, and we do got a fish on that board. That's some crazy crap. We hung up. And this line's hung in that board. And in the middle of the mess, we got a catfish. Come on in, my friend. Not a bad looking fella. I'm gonna try to catch this board right here. We got a board hung right here up. And we really got a mess is what we got. Let's see, can we pull this guy loose? Yeah, I was just trying to come back around on the back side of this thing and pull it loose. See what we can do with it. What can we do with it? We still hung up right there. I'm just trying to get my weight and stuff so I can get this other line out of here. All right, we pulled that dude loose. I can't remember which one took to the fish though. All right, guys, there he is. Not a bad fish. Gonna try to get this freaking mess pulled back up through here. Yeah, we was dragging that guy, and I thought there was a fish on there. I didn't know for sure. When we got hung up and I come back to get it, I could tell he was on there then. He ain't ugly. They're getting a little better. We'll take them like that. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it, man. We appreciate you. Yeah, it's been a while since the cold weather, and these batteries in these cameras don't act right, and it's just all kind of thing. You got to make a complete readjustment when you start to do this. And if you film YouTube in the wintertime, keep the batteries for your camera in your pocket, and it'll keep them warm where they'll run a bit longer. And sometimes when they go dead, you can warm them back up, and they'll take right on back off like nothing happened. Just a little tip. Oh, we're getting hit right there. Might be getting bit on this green float right here. Either bit or hung, one or the other. Let's see what we got here. That would be a fishy. Come on, big man. We're trying to get the rods back out here. I snagged another one right here. Yeah, they done got me all turned around. I can't for the life of me remember what's on what rod and everything else. I usually mark these rods with a little clip or something on the rod holder so I can remember what bait I got on them when I fish multiple baits. I ain't made it to that today so far. This doesn't feel like a really big fish. Feels like he's pulling on it. We'll take it. Whoa. It gets a little bigger right there when he gets up here to the boat. Gets a little bigger when he gets right here to the boat. Try to get this rod moved here while I can get my feet back on the floor good. Might need a net for this dude. Well, he's got a different, I think he's got our line and another one here. So that may be why it felt like he was pulling so hard. I'm gonna grab his net because I don't know what he's got going on there. That looks like another big old channel cat there. Yep, another one of them big channelers. That's a nice one there, man, for a channel cat. Yeah, I'll take channel cats like that all day long, man. Some nice fish right there. Let's get a look at this man. This is a nice channel there. What y'all guys think about that for a channel cat? Man, that's a pretty fish there. Big old nice thing. Look at the belly on that guy. He been eating right. I even got me another set of scales. Mine quit on me the other day. Let's see what this guy weighs, just out of curiosity. That guy weighs 11.8 and the grips weigh 4 ounces, so he's 11.4. Man, that's just a pretty fish. I don't care how you go about it. That's a nice channel cat right there. We don't catch many this size down here. We wish it was Mendota, but it ain't. All right, big dog. Go on back down there and eat you some more groceries, man. Yeah, I think that fish come on a piece of cut bluegill, I believe. Piece of fillet off the side. All right, we're gonna try to get everything lined back out and running here again. We're having a good time. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna check this outside board. You see how that rod's bent right there? And that board's lagging back. We're gonna see if we got a fish on this thing. Sometimes that's all the bite sign you're gonna get. And free to check, don't cost nothing. I can't tell whether we got a bite on there, got a fish on there or not. Ain't looking like it. I don't know. Look like the board pulled a little bit this end. I ain't felt him, but you can't tell nothing with that board in between you and there. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, got a hooker on there. He may be in this other board out here. He rolling. Trying to be like one of them doggies rolling. They all about the same size today. That dude didn't look like he was hooked the best in the world. Yeah, they all about the same size. They not tiny, but they not giant. We'll take them a bite. Yeah, y'all see that dude there? He's barely caught, man. Caught him right on the outside corner of the mouth right there. Another blue. They all about the same size. We caught one a little bit bigger than that, but so far they've been about the same size. We're gonna release him back into the wild so he can go back down there and grow up. Come on back, big man, when you're a good 50 or 60. Yep, they all about the same size, man. We're gonna pull just about 200 more yards, and we're gonna go try a different section of the lake here. Yeah, I'll set it up on that. Keep you off the ground like that. All right, dude. I think we're hooked up, man. I think we got a fish, fellas. I thought we was hooked. I thought we was hung, but I believe we actually got a fish on here. Yeah, buddy. All right. Oh, yeah. Hooked up. Yeah, I was trying to jump over that board right there, but it ain't looking like it's gonna happen. Got this line tangled in that line. When you fish this many rods, you're gonna have some problems. So what I can tell you is that if you're really impatient, then you don't want to fish as many rods. All right, let's see what we got here. Get the right rod here. Man, that got all confusing right there. They was putting us a little better pull than that last one was on. Feeling a little heavier. Grabbing some net action. Yeah, this fish is feeling heavier right here. Yeah, that float was going under. I thought we had the line pulled tight. That don't look like much of a float, but it ain't a whole lot of these guys can pull that thing under. A big old Toby size joker there. Look at the head on that guy. Come on, dude, get in there. There we go. Yeah, there that dude is, man. That's a nice channel there, buddy. Look at the width on that guy. Nice fish. Nice one. Pretty guy there. All right, guys, we're gonna drop this dude back over in there. Man, that's a nice channel right there, buddy. Yeah, where I'm from, that's a good fish right there. That fish weighed 13.2. That's a nice one, man. We don't catch them a whole lot bigger than that. Good fish. Yeah, we reel all these rods up to go get this rod, and this fish is done. We done hooked the fish right here. Just got it for us. He got it loose for us. I ain't seen him yet. There he is. Nice little blue. Not no big old giant dude, but a blue. Yeah, there's some fish right here in this little curve. Come on, guy, don't get wrapped up in that. Well, I could have figured that dude was gonna get wrapped up in that. That was stupid. Even asked him not to, wasn't it? Let's go and flip him in here. It looks like he's hooked all right. Yeah, I was gonna reel this stuff up and go back and get that rod and try a different spot, and there he is. Not a bad looking little fish. All right, dude, I'm gonna let you go, man. Just hang on. We appreciate you. You just let go, it's on you. All right, I'm hooked up here. Yeah, we're going. All right, guys, we got a fish that's on. Got him. We got this one. Yes. Yeah, these suckers is biting. They hit, and I just ain't hooked the last 3 or 4 bites. I haven't been able to hook them up. Gonna reel this float on up in here. This joker sunk the float too, and you don't see a lot of that. Ah, yes. Come on, big dog. Come on. He either gained some weight or we got a line. I think we in this line right here. Yep. He got us tangled up in that line right there. All right, I'm gonna grab the net right here. Not a bad blue there. Man, that dude's talking. Check him out. Y'all hear him going at it? It's not the size we're looking for, but that ain't a bad fish there anyway. There you go, guys, another blue. It's a nice, stumpy, chunky fish, man. Not a bad guy. We're gonna throw this dude back in here. I got a board on the outside over here. It's kind of dragging back too. All right, big doggone. Yeah, we're not catching really big fish, but we're consistently getting hits here. The bites I've got right here recently, I haven't been able to hook them up, mate. I hook them, but I ain't getting them in. That one got it. I think we're getting bit right here, guys. It's looking like it. Pull the board back. I know what it costs to try it. That's nothing. I think we got meat on that thing. I believe we got a bite on that guy. Yeah, we swapped up and went into a different section of the lake here. We're gonna see can we find a little bit bigger fish here. Let's see what we got here. Well, it's either one of two things happening. Either he's running at the boat or he's a dink. And that will make him a dink. Look at that little dude coming up in here like he owns the place. He got his piece of chicken. Yeah, that dude got his piece of chicken. Took it. Mine. Took it. He said, it's mine. The fish trying to get her planer board out there on top of the water. I don't know what that was. Man, this dude's hard as a brick, boy. We thank you, sir. We appreciate you. Yeah, I thought I'd try a different section of the lake. We've been catching the same size fish all morning. That was a channel cat right there, so we weren't expecting the biggest blues. But you see, this thing's got some nice blue channel cats in it. No, that's a bite. Let's see if we can get this guy. See what we got this time. Yeah, we just missed that last fish right there. I mean, this is 20 feet down the bank. We get hit again here. We ain't got this one. We definitely in channel cats right here. Well, we got him hooked up. Let's see what we got. It's another side of this thing here, just so we can see what we're gonna find. Sucker sound like a dinosaur just then. See him pick all that shad up. Yeah, that sucker made a sound like a dinosaur just then. I don't know what kind of noise that was. He threw all that shad up. Not a bad little channel there. He's nice and clean. Belly's good. We thank you, sir. Yeah, we get 2 bites. Bam, bam right there. We in fish. I can't even see them. There's so many bait on the bottom right here. I'm hoping when we pull out these things, we'll get in these blues.